Hello. Hello, we're back. We're playing we're playing Dead Space. It's a little is this a little quiet? Oh. Hmm. I suppose that's alright. It's a loud game after all. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of Dead Space here. Um not sure how I felt about streaming today. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not really feeling it. And I guess today just kind of hit a little hard. Um but I think it's cuz I think it's cuz of the humidity. Or maybe it's because I got to do something tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going to my dad's place and help him out with something. Is this the right button? It is the right button. So we'll just be doing a little bit of this. We started a playthrough a few weeks ago. This was a few weeks ago when we started doing the Dead Space 3 DLC. And of course, that's just a DLC. It didn't take too long. So we ended up finishing that pretty quickly. Let me turn this up.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Want that just a tiny bit higher because this, I don't know, for some reason it seems a little bit quiet to me. Um, yeah, we started this playthrough. After we did the playthrough from Dead Space 3, right? I was figuring, oh, we'll finish the DLC. Well, the DLC only takes about an hour or so, so we went through that pretty quickly. We're here in chapter, I believe this is chapter 3. Don't need to pick up the Ripper. I figure we'll do a little bit of this, get some time going. Easy. Maybe it's a good thing that it's a little bit quiet. Ow. There was a thing over here, but I don't remember where. Is this it?
Security request retrieved.
No, that's a security thing.
We need help down at engineering. Danvers, get those wires. The silences come out. I don't want to. I don't want to.
No God. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Your teeth.
No
Pull your
God,
teeth out.
no fear. No God, no
Trust in
fear.
security.
Well, that's a nice rhyme. It's actually pretty good.
Dead? No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Let me just double check here. I think we have everything upgraded. We are on NG plus whatever, so we are. Yeah, we're all good on everything. There's nothing we could do to get more powerful.
Autopsy report, Dr.
We'll let this play. I gotta turn off my coffee maker. I think my coffee's ready.
The subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry.
There we go.
Some postmortem spasms. The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens. I've seen this bile react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue
Bioprosthetic.
is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The bile shares genetic markers with human
Oh,
DNA
man.
and growth on the walls.
But how, Nicole? Tell me how.
Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck.
Do I have,
Rest easy now,
the
dear.
side quests?
I promise.
Yeah, Nicole did a thing here. I guess we're gonna be back to medical not too long from now. Find Dr. Kine's mining deck hideout. Okay, we could do that. Yeah. So the game added side quests, which are an interesting little addition. Personally, I don't know. This is a nice comfort game. Although I do prefer the original. Just because the original is a little bit easier to play, just in general. But we should be able to make some decent progress here.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines
Is there a guy over here? No. There was in the original. Let's see, what is our stasis button? Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we got these on hotkey. Way to go me. I don't remember doing that. Rotary fuel charger. Interesting way to do it. There you go. I'm glad the Ripper is nice and powerful in this game again. It was really good in the first Dead Space, and then really dropped off after that. They kept nerfing it over and over. But oddly enough, here in this game, it's very good. I don't remember how to get in there. Or is that one of the access keys? Yeah, that's an access key.
By Jacob Temple, the engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine, so we're gonna hit the
Oh,
planet.
did not want to do that. Whatever, we'll save.
What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Did you hear that? Never go!
Wonderful, we got the key card. That's exactly what we needed.
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help them.
Okay, now obviously we have to turn something off. Life support. Or lights. We'll do lights. It's fine. And of course we're gonna get attacked in the dark. You know, pretty typical. Come around this way. There we go. Turn that on. Oh my goodness. Are these all dead? I think they are. Why are we getting the strings? Oh, a lot of camera shake. Okay. Well, at least we got here safely. Alright, let's go turn on the next fuel connector. Thank you.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
There we go.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
That's not what I wanted. There you go. We can come in here and slow things down over there. That's a lot of money. I'm glad the upgrade from the quest carries over to new game. I was a little bit worried it wouldn't. Let's just do a quick inventory check before we move on. We're looking okay. Still plenty of ripper blades. Let's see here. Next up, centrifuge. I do love how things look in this game. It looks so sexy. Really good aesthetic, really well-worn look. Because in game, the Ishimura is supposed to be 60 years old, 60 or 70 years old. And a ship would not look that new like the first game, even though the first game had a good art direction.
Clearance confirmed.
A little bit of health, never hurt. Come on. There we go. Smarter than the door. That might come in useful. I'm not sure why we're being so pedantic about getting everything, considering that we have just about everything we'd ever need in the game. But it's, I suppose that's part of playing the game, isn't it?
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
You know, this reminds me, my shower makes this noise when I turn the pressure up too high. I still haven't looked up how to fix it. I really should. slow you down. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Man, I don't know what happened with the physics on you. This is a phantom one. You're gonna be tough. There you go. You as well? Yeah, that's a phantom. You could tell by those signature red eyes that these are the enhanced ones from New Game Plus.
Decontamination sequence complete.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience.
I feel very clean now. Just distant screams, you know, nothing unusual, I'm sure. The gore always looks... Gotta give him props on the gore. The gore looks amazing in this game. There we go. Get you. There we go. Nice. Moving on up. Anything in here? Nope. What about over here? Text log? Don't particularly care. Maybe at the end we'll read everything, but I think it really breaks up the game to try to read all those text logs. We will do a save since we are going to enter an instant kill area. Always a good habit to be in.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Alright, I think we picked up whatever we need. And now we're looking for whatever's trying to attack us. There we go. One attached. I like how they inverted that one. It's a good little touch. I have a present for someone. Just need to find them. Where are you at? Where are you? Oh, I saw you? No? There you are. Here you go. Wow. Oh, you tanked that. Good for you. There you go. Gotta remember, we can't just use it to refill. We have to press the button to refill. A little strange how they did it.
Attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
Wonderful. Let's start the centrifuge. Get some nice graphical updates to this section. Looks really, really good. Hey Shake, what's going on? I saw you in a game a couple days ago. Pretty neat.
Reestablishing balance with tectonic load.
Alright. Yeah, we started this playthrough a couple days ago. Maybe a couple weeks ago, to be honest. We just never got a chance to finish
Back
it.
online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Ah, actually, I'm dumb. They make us go the other direction in this one. Oh, really? I mean, what can I say? I'm a little famous. Gotta run in here. Very quiet, because we're in zero grav... Or, I'm sorry, we're in a vacuum. Yeah, you know, it's a pretty small world in Battlefield, so... I do like seeing the same names over and over. Lets you know we're all there. Alright. Let that close. Oh, you never beat it? Did you play the original or the remake? Because this is the, This is the remake? Original, okay. Mm-hmm. I, Well, see, I'm a huge Dead Space fan. I even have a Dead Space tattoo on my leg. So I'm a sucker for it. And this remake came out, and I don't agree with all the balance changes, but I do enjoy it a lot. The gore looks a lot better. And the combat is harder. Like this guy in the original, you know, it looked like a tentacle, but it just looked kind of generic. This one, it's got like heads in it. It's got bones. It looks muscular. It looks like it has a spine. You know, they did a really bang up job taking the game and pushing it further.
Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
Oh yeah. And then they did some graphical changes, or I'm sorry, some balance changes aside from the graphics, where a lot of the stuff has different physics. I'm not sure why they did it the way they did. No, it's not unfair to the player. Well, not in an obvious way. So what they added was armor. The enemies have armor. And in the original game, even the tough enemies, even the late game, the black enemies, they were not very they didn't have armor. They were just higher health. So you could use your same weapons and attack them the same, and they just had more health, but they weren't harder to kill.
Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give
But in this game, enemies have like armor that certain weapons cannot damage. And the number one nerfed weapon, I gotta say, is the pulse rifle. The pulse rifle, it just doesn't do damage to them. You have to use something like the force gun to strip off their skin, and then it works, right? And then it works afterwards. But there's a lot of weapons that just don't do what they used to do. And I mean, I was a pulse rifle fan. So I was a little sad that they didn't, that they kind of nerfed it, you know?
secure files. DC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This
Slow that
outfit
down.
on the colony after the miners dug up an artifact.
Well,
In alien.
in the original, they increased enemy health
It would explain why each
as the
planet
game went
would
on.
be off limits, right?
So it never got boring
When the miners found the artifact,
for the player, right? As you got some upgrades, things got, you know, easier. and then late game happens and things get harder, but it stays,
Okay, back up. Where's this
you
marker
know,
now?
fairly relevant. Stays pretty similar to what it should be. This game, if you're using certain weapons, enemies feel oddly tanky. Oh, it's the loud room. I remember this room. That's where you'd get the flamethrower. Here's this really gross gore hallway. Yeah, it plays very different. I will give him that. It plays much differently than the other games because Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, they all feel relatively similar. But Dead Space, this remake, um, made it so that certain weapons didn't feel as good as others, and that's probably the point where I was like, "Ooh, they did something." I know they did something, but I can't put my finger on what.
Engineering
And
log.
it took a little bit for me to figure it out.
Log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Ripley.
But I don't think it's a bad change.
I found the
I don't think it's bad. I think they did a lot for the weapons
burned out.
to update them, especially the contact beam. The contact beam got the biggest glow up out of all of the weapons.
If anyone's left.
Um,
And then I'm finding Elizabeth and
that's a
getting
dead
the hell
guy.
off this ship.
It's just, you know, $100. Yeah, and you know we're playing this on medium, and one thing that they did really nice is New Game Plus. Once you beat the game, you play it again. They added an alternate ending to this version. The original game did not have that. Just get these off of me. Honestly, the best way to deal with those is let them to grab you. Yeah, they added alternate ending, New Game Plus only, which is, I will admit, very nice touch. The original did not have that. Hello. I don't think any other game had it. Even though Dead Space 2 had the most New Game Plus content, yeah, this one is the only one with the second ending. I'm pretty sure. I'm just double thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 99% sure. We'll freeze you. Put that off. That off there. Ta-da. Am I going to be streaming this for a while? Yeah, I got like probably 3 or 4 hours in me, I think. I do got something planned in the morning, but honestly, I think I'll be fine if I go to bed at midnight, so I should be pretty good. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, I should stream Battlefield, and I was like, man, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield. Well, that's fine. Do what you got to do. Don't worry about this. This will be here. Get this room here. Yeah, but thanks for stopping in. If you don't make it back, that's okay. But yeah, do what you got to do. Go get through that. That always scares me. And you're an enemy. Ooh, we are out of plasma rifle. There we go. You're not looking so hot. There you go. Holy crap. That's a lot of camera shake. Man, this guy flew into me. Toss that at you. Thank you. I love that machinery. I love good industrial pumping machinery. I'll take that. Give me this, please. Very good. Power node, don't need it. We'll take it anyways. Let's go upstairs. See how we're doing. Let your tools do the talking. You know, I always do. I always do this. Money. Power required. Oh, gotta go over here.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
If I was a power cell, where would I be? I'm not quite sure. Okay, that's just a vent. Okay, that's where I should be. That's where I am.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin
No?
ignition
Come on.
sequence.
Get in there. Alright.
Sequence initiated. Please stand by.
A little bit of you, a little bit of you. Oh. Where? Can't even see you from over there. That's cheap. Hello, Prince. Aim for the limbs. Make sure you say it 6 more times for me. Otherwise, I might not get it. That's a phantom. There we go. You too? Oh no, you're just meat. Holy smokes.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Let's go turn on the engines. I like how they changed this room. Still feels like a very loud room.
Engines firing.
Oh yeah. You know, just it's completely safe to stand next to this. Holy moly. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Prince, nice to see you stop in. We started this a while ago, and I figure we should just get back to it.
Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
There we go.
That's what the
Turn
actual
this way.
system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
Hit the pause button on these guys. Are you dead? Yes, you are dead. Very good. Everybody? That's everybody. They're not afraid to interrupt dialogue in this game. They know people got comfortable with the first game. You don't really get attacked. This one, oh yeah, you'll get attacked. Clear that out. Oxygen, we don't really need. We'll sell one. Nah, we'll sell both. Whatever. Ain't hurt nobody. Alright, let's go to... Oh, the tram station. Right. We're on to chapter 4. Course correction completed.
Lifting station lockdown.
Love how it looks. Looks so much better than the original.
Bridge.
Spa service, Georgia 4. Assurance, Glees Beach, Meet the Future, Sun Cola. What's over here? Bonitica. Space Casino in Sector 4. Might stop there. Take assurance. Take some drugs. Free yourself. Why am I here? You were chosen. React?
Now
Question mark?
arriving at the bridge.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
Alright.
Mora Hammond?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us.
There's something about
CEC
ping.
knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
Then how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris.
Yeah, you tell him, Isaac. We got a mission to do.
Or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond.
I like how they added some light strings in the background. A little bit of solemn music. It's a nice touch. Good little jump scare here. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Let's see if we could change our suit. I feel like it's in our best interest to keep a fresh suit on. We are wearing the tank suit, or the sanctified suit. I'm sorry. Should be the same as a level 5. Where is our military suit? Actually, is it gone? No, it's not in the store. Legacy? That is strange. Yeah, in this game, the suits are kind of cosmetic, yes. They've been cosmetic since Dead Space 2. Dead Space 1 had suits that assign to various armor. Dead Space 2 lets you change suits, and they keep the armor and inventory size of your best suit. Yeah, this is the level 5 suit, but where is the military suit? Bloody suit, infested. Am I stupid? Might be stupid. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tank, blood, venture, gore, survivor, legacy. That is strange. That is very strange. Okay. Oh, we're wearing this suit. Looks fine. Fine. I would like the white one. Ow.
Containment measures activated.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Alright, I think we need to go meet Hammond in the bridge first, so let's go downstairs. little bit strange that the captain area is off of the main bridge. You know, I would think it's closer.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared me.
No, no, keep that rifle close. What's that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
Is he Asian?
Can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right.
Oh, he's got some hair. Ugh.
The hell with it.
You know, I never thought about it, but usually the necromorphs are hairless, now that I think about it. So seeing him with hair is kind of
I
weird.
worked with him for years. Johnston too.
Ugh. That's actually kind of gross, now that I think about it. Because then it looks like a tumor.
Fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons. I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
Text logs, don't really care. What are we doing? We're doing something. We doing this? No?
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power router was shot.
Oh, here we go.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company, maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
There we go.
Upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
Uh-oh. Something big? Do we leave now? We do leave now. Okay. Put our helmet back on. Nice. So, in the original, of course, that was just a cutscene where you stand there. Now you get a little bit more interaction with Hammond, which I do enjoy. I think that is a good look for the game. Let's go weapon number 2 here. We don't need to save. We're fine. Oh, I hope something big doesn't come out of this door. Oh, never mind. He's already dead. Well, that was easy. Can I pick you up? No, you're too heavy. Wow. Yeah, the mine on this plasma rifle is very, very powerful.
The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost.
God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself.
We're going down.
Crisis, you cut us off.
We'll watch this in the elevator.
Article 5469. I, Dr. Terrence Kine,
Oh, maritime law?
Captain Benjamin Matthias, unfit for duty. Heretic! Hold on. Ben, you're not yourself. Let me help you. Traitors, get your hands off me! This is my ship! Oh my God, you... Ben. You saw I was trying to help him. Doctor, you just killed the captain. We have to take you in.
No!
The other
Captain
guy
down.
got hold of me. Stop!
Oh, I hate to see a captain die like that. Unbelievable. Do a good save here. Oh. I don't remember that. That's new. That's something? Oh, that's money. Nice. Storage room? Sure. Back into the vacuum.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
60-year-old deck plating. So there we go. He said it. The Ishimura is old. And I do enjoy that they made it feel old. Right? Because even, you know, if you had a spaceship, even the ISS, in service for 60 years, you know, it's gonna look a little old. Yeah, jump into that, please. You too. Yeah, have fun with that. Works like a charm. What's in here? A little bit of this, a little bit of money. Can I break this? There you go. I'm not quite sure what that did. That went over... Oh, to this room. Okay. Is there something in this room? There's a door. Okay. Ah, that's how they hid the power node. And a text log. We'll read that later. There we go. So many cool doors. Love to see doors open. You know, nothing gets me going like a good door. What is this? Number 3? We'll use this. This is stuff. Very dark game. I hope it looks... Let me just double check. It looks alright. It looks decent on stream. But, you know, at least some of these areas are a little bit brighter than others. We'll come right through here. Let's get something with some juice on it. What is that? These are babies. Open up. You too. Hey, how'd that miss you? Come on. Got gypped. Okay. Turn off mining. Turn on the cannons. That's how the light switches work at my house as well.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. Still need more power. A couple more systems should do it.
Pop that right there. Pop that right there. Oh, another one? Wasn't expecting that. Is that it? You are still alive. You are a trooper. Look at you go. Wow. Let's just top off on health here. That should do it. Whoops. All right. Now we have to go to the next area. Reroute more power.
Exiting vacuum.
Wonderful. Oh, I look so shiny in this. Why is that? Ishimura Ship Systems Department. Let's use our force gun here. Let's skin somebody. We'll do a save. Yeah, we got through an area with some instant kills in it, so we'll save. Break room? Oh.
What's that? A recording? Huh. Must be the marker they dug up.
So it is the same.
There it is.
That marker. That's the symbol of the Church of Unitology.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Uh-oh.
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
Yeah, you tell him, Isaac. You tell him. I'm pretty sure in the New Game Plus, this would be one of the markers you could pick up. So I guess it doesn't work, the alternate ending, on New Game Plus 2. Maybe only the odd new games, not the evens. Let's see if we could break that there. Now we can come around. Nice little way they hid the loot here. It's just, you know, not a complex puzzle. Just a little something to give you an extra step. Not obtrusive, just makes you play the game a little bit more. This area has more instant kill panels, which is great. I love instant kill. Now, unfortunately, in this one, put that right there. Yeah. Woo. We got cooked. So in the original game, these panels would shoot you into the ceiling violently. In this game, they don't. They're just electrical hazards. Which is fine. You know, I'm not going to put it against them. Especially since it seems like the physics changed in this game. Oh, what a good effect. Having a barbecue. Yeah, so this gun has a alternate fire that we can use to... Ooh, that was dangerous. We can use the alternate fire to pull things into a trap, to a little gravity trap. And that's really good for us because we can pull them into the electricity. Wonderful, like these guys. Come to Poppy. Oh, you survived. You are... Oh, you're a phantom, that's why. Yeah, both of those were phantom enemies. Which are enemies that are in New Game Plus only. And they have increased health and armor. They are really tanky. Of course, you know, to offset how good you would be in New Game Plus. Slow-mo, please. Number 4? No, that's not it. Number 2. Put that laser right there. Are you still alive? No, you're not. Okay, I was about to say, man, you are made of different stuff. In the original game, the line gun was instead of a laser trip mine. The secondary fire was kind of a little bomb, little laser bomb, and it was very effective. Very, very effective. Never a fan of these. Double freeze them just to be sure. Use. Turn that off. Turn on the cannons. There you go.
Electrical systems to ADS cannons.
Okay, I'm seeing a power reroute from the electrical systems.
Just watch the outlets. The grid's unstable.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
Alright, we're almost done. We're doing good. Are you dead? These guys are dead. Yes. Oh, that covered us in a lot of blood. Money? Yes. Yes, I'm not hoping for a zombie apocalypse, but if it does happen, I hope the zombies drop a lot of money. Water purification. How do we get over there? I don't quite remember. I think we need this explosive canister.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci report. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Make more corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the wall.
Alright, back to the bridge.
The crew thought it was a...
Ah, actually we need to use the second elevator.
Isaac, I'm gonna
That's
run
right.
diagnostics. I think that's best spreading.
Let's see, we're almost out of plasma cutter. That makes me a little bit sad. But we're using the Ripper. Ripper has such a good ammo economy. It's crazy. You are no. You're a Phantom. Yeah, you're dead. There we go. Who's up next? Another one. There you go. Are you dead as well? Yes, you are. Yikes. A little log down there.
Security request retrieved.
Security, come in! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They killed most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Chief Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, we... What in God's name is that?
Whoops, wrong button. That person that they mentioned, Chief Vincent, is a woman from the Dead Space Downfall movie. In case you ever have a chance to watch that, she's a character in there. Oh, I remember what we're doing. We have to take off our suit. There we go. You did watch it. Oh. Yeah, that's probably the best Dead Space movie. I mean, there's only 2, so the second one was not so great. Move these items here. Use just a couple heals. And for ammunition, we're actually looking quite alright. Contact beam. We'll sell that. Whoops. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that movie. I thought it was, I thought the first one was really good. Did I play the Wii game? Oh, let me tell you something. So I was actually doing a stream the other day of... I own the Wii game. I own Dead Space Extraction. But I have it on the PlayStation 3. I have the PlayStation 3 port with the sharpshooter controller. And we're gonna come back to that one. I'm gonna start that game again because I had some audio problems. You have good luck with that, buddy.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob.
So yeah, we're gonna play Dead Space Extraction another day. But I do have it. I have played it, and we are gonna finish it.
Went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you.
But we're playing it on the PlayStation because it's a little bit more accurate. The aim system is a little better on the PlayStation version. Did they upscale it? Yes. It comes out 1080 interlaced, I believe. And it looks pretty good. It runs a lot more stable than the Wii version. That's for sure. And to be honest, I prefer it that way because it's a lot easier for me to record for stream. I have an analog capture that I could use from my CRT for the Wii version. It doesn't... It's been on the fritz lately. So it's a little bit of a challenge for me. Fatty? Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Get off me. Get off me. Go, 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 go. Yeah. So they kind of redeemed it. And what they did was they gave it away for free. If you have a disc copy of Dead Space 1, or I'm sorry, Dead Space 2, if you have it on the disc, it has a free copy of Dead Space Extraction on the CD. Uh-huh. So you didn't even have to pay extra for it. Which is really, really nice. And if you want to play it, you know, the PlayStation 3 store is halfway shut down. So there's no way to download it. Well, there is a way to download it, but it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. Or you could do what I did. Go on eBay. I bought Dead Space 2 on CD for like $4. And it's dirt cheap. And it has the game on it, so I bought it for $4. Yep. That's right. So yeah, if you ever want to play it on PlayStation 3, it's still very accessible. You know, and I like the idea of it on the Wii. That was EA trying to put mature games onto the Wii. But the fact that the Wii doesn't have a high def output is what makes it such a pain in the ass. You know? Because I would like to play more Wii games, but the capture is just such a, you know, it just doesn't work right. Make sure we do a good save here, because we could die instantly. There's a lot of instant death in this game, so we just got to make sure we don't get screwed over. Ooh, actually, I forgot. They changed this section. That's right. So in this section, we have to come up here, press the button. And then we have to kind of target it for us. But instead of firing with the right button, we fire with E instead. So we kind of have to like program the cannons. I'm glad they did this change. Because I remember the asteroid section in the OG was a little bit of a pain in the butt. There we go. 70 seconds of oxygen left. There's a baby. Why don't you just freeze there? Hey, 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 hey. We're looking for asteroids. You as well. One more. There you go. Before we go back inside, we need to make sure to go all the way to the front to pick up this collectible.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
Alright. We could go destroy that little creature that's shooting shit at us. But honestly, I don't think it's worth fighting that guy, because we're in zero G, and I think fighting in 0G in this game is a little bit of a pain in the ass. We're gonna go back inside.
Exiting zero gravity.
The best way to deal with the problem is to make it go away.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole.
Do I own Mad World? Yes, I do.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for
Yes, I do. It's a very,
I'll be in touch.
it's, I think, one of the goriest games on the Wii, if not the most gory. Let us get to the tram station, and I will show you. I will show. Oh, no, not you guys. I will show you my list of games, because I am an avid collector. That way, medical deck. Yeah, I stream for the social element. I stream because I want to talk to people, but I also stream because I really like games. And this is like a really good way to kind of force me to play them. Because I have a lot, and I feel really bad that I don't play them enough. So I'm like, you know what? If I stream them, kind of like twisting my arm. There we go. Baby. There we go. Where are we going? That way. What's this way? There, monster? I hear you. There you are. You? Money? Yes. Yes, I like money. There you go. Okay, and we need to head back to medical, which we could do on this tram. Head to medical. Okay. Meanwhile, let me find the link here. Because I didn't have a spreadsheet at first. I didn't keep a spreadsheet. I didn't organize my games. And I would buy stuff on eBay all the time. I would just buy loose discs and a bunch of random stuff.
What? You said the chemical lab?
Let me pause that there. And we're just going to do a little transition here. Okay, pop that out. Add that picture. Hold on. Add a source. Window capture, okay. Okay. There we are. Hold on. Whoops, where am I? Where am I? Need to move that down. Okay, there I am. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I need to crop this. I need to crop this a lot, actually. How do I crop it? That's the right side. And let's just put in, I don't know, 200? No, 500? That's better. Okay, we could work with this. So, going over to my Wii collection. There it is, Wii. Alien Syndrome, Baroque, Blazing Angels. I think that was a launch title. Blazing Angels. CSI Hard Evidence. Actually a good game. And kind of a weird hidden one. DDR. And I do have the DDR dance pad. I would like to do these one day. On stream. But I feel like I'm gonna fall and kill myself. So gotta be real careful with those. Dead Space Extraction, there it is. There's that lucky one. DBZ, whatever. Fire Emblem, I'm a slut for Fire Emblem. House of the Dead 2 and 3. I have that on... No, I have the PlayStation 3 version. I have House of the Dead Overkill. So we're gonna do that once we get rid of Dead Space Extraction. There's Mad World. Mad World's done. Muramasa, this is why I got a Wii in the first place. Muramasa the Demon Blade. Unfortunately, this is not the full version. They released a version on the Vita, so I ended up getting a Vita a few years later. And then these two are light gun games as well. Resident Evil, Dark Side Chronicles, Umbrella Chronicles. These are pretty good. I remember them. They're not as cheap as House of the Dead is, so I think they'll be a lot of fun to get through. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I have a bootleg copy of this on the, I'm sorry. I have a completely legitimate copy on the PSP. But honestly, I'll probably play it on the Wii. And other Dead Space stuff. Let's see. Like I have Dead Space here. Yep. And 2 and 3. Right? And then also I have it on the PS5. There it is. This is the remake. Yeah. Yep. So let's where's my mouse? There we go. Let's head back. A little transition there. Okay, there we go. Think everything's back to normal. So yeah, I try to keep a good catalog of games.
I can barely hear you.
But it's just a shame that I didn't really play them enough. So that's kind of my resolution. Is I really want to play more games. Handful of peculiar titles. Yeah, I mean my Wii collection isn't that big because TBH, if it's available on something else, I would probably prefer it on something else. But for most major series, I think I have the games. I spent a decent amount trying to keep everything together and organized, and I got a big old binder. And a buddy of mine works at a video store, so he helped me not polish. I guess it's polish. Resurface, like, you know, rub the scratches out of a bunch of games that I bought. So I'd buy just bulk games, loose CDs, and then I'd take them to him and try to resurface them. And then I'd take those home and try to, you know, see which ones actually worked. And it's a little bit labor intensive. Oh, you don't recognize them? That's good. You know, not everyone knows everything. I don't know everything. God knows that there's games that people play that I never heard of before. But you know what that means? Is that there's a whole world out there. There's a whole world out there to discover. It's a really good thing. It's a really, really good thing. Like, I thought I played all the Dead Space games. and someone was like, "Hey, did you know that there's a mobile game on Android?" And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And like, "Yeah, it's a official EA game on Android." Well, that's a new Dead Space game for me, so I was pretty happy. Butthole man. Doing what a butthole can. Whoops, you are a monster. There you go. Oh, you're already dead. Nice. Yeah, and then there's certain genres that I am not well versed in at all. And someone tries to tell me like, "Oh, see, we just destroy him." There's some genres that people tell me about. And especially it's JRPGs for me. I am very, very bad with JRPGs. But someone tells me about them, and I get a new one, and I'm honestly really impressed. I'm like, wow. I never heard of Octopath before. That was a completely new series to me. But I played it, and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. Mostly. Oh, this area is filling up with meat. I hate it when that happens. Is this where we need to go? No, it's not. Finish one in your life. I'm not gonna lie. I am a little bit scared to play them at all because they're so long. I was I was not into them, and then someone told me to go play Ys 8. YS 8. And I was like, this is that the real name of the game? YS? And he's like, yeah, it's Japanese. They don't know how to speak English. And I was like, okay, cool. And I played it. And it took me about 60 hours or so, 50 or 60 hours. But it was such a cute, charming game that I was like, yeah, I dig it. And then I played Ys 9, and I played Ys 10. I haven't beat number 10 yet. Even though you get a hot Viking wife. And after that one is... I got all the old ones. Managed to get my hands on the old ones, because a lot of them are available on the PS4. And still need to make my way through those.
Shipwise transmission override. Isaac Clark.
Just a trick.
Isaac. Isaac. No! How could we be fooled? Oh, I forgot. We can move the camera during this. We just can't move ourselves.
We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercy. Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling. How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type. And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor.
Uh-oh.
Dismemberment. Now, I think you're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clark. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
Ominous. Now we get to fight our good friend, the Regenerator. There you go.
Daniels, open the chemical lab. What? Just do it. On it.
And it doesn't matter how much you kill him, it'll keep coming back. So you gotta just put him in slow-mo. Ooh, we are out of slow-mo. That is unfortunate. Little bastards, get off of me. Hey, refill. The game's pretty good about giving you the resource you need, which is nice.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist, Dr. Mercer.
Not a unitologist.
To experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
Now, we're in a race against time. We should save. There we go. Press that. Yes. Let's just double check we have the resources we need. We're a little low on health. Let's buy some health. I'm glad this indestructible monster is waiting for us to do some shopping. No, we sold that one. Move to inventory, please. There we go. Let's switch a weapon, actually. Because the line gun isn't treating us too well. And I'm not a huge fan of the force gun. Let's see if we could switch these for something else. We'll use the flamethrower, certainly. And the contact beam. It's so good. There you go. There we go. Alright, shopping done. Oh, right. We're not done. We have to go into our inventory and assign the weapons to inventory slots. There we go. Now we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Unwise, Mr. Clark. My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
Just making beef jerky here. Oh, actually. Give me that. Pink. Alright. Just a good series of obstacles here. Keep us on our toes.
Dr. Jarvis Mercer. It's a shame. When I began my research, Karen's kind insight into the marker were invaluable. Now his liberty is sending little missives like this one.
I don't think we need to attack that guy.
I know who it used to be. Cellular regeneration? God, don't you see what you've done? I agree with Amelia. If this is unitology, I want no part of it. My diagnosis. Poor Terrence is suffering
Security
from the same
request
dementia
retrieved.
reported on the Aegis.
That's me. I work in the dock with them scratching in the wool. No problem. If you will help me in with them. Fuck it.
Alright, we're moving.
I'll cut them out.
We're moving. Almost at the office. That's gross. Thank you.
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
I love the graphic gore on the walls here. Oh, you're still alive.
Hold on. I can help you.
Not me. Save hydroponics. We're all dying. Air's poison, but there's still time. Her enzyme will work if... She just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
Oh, poor guy.
He was right. Air quality is dropping shipwide. Something's poisoning the oxygen and hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you.
Toxic hazard detected.
Shameful, Mr. Clark. Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
He's back in the dock. There's gotta be... Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock him out!
Stop the poison gas. Oh no. In the original game, instead of poisoning you, he would instead take all the oxygen out of the deck. So he would vent the whole deck. And I think they just went with this because this is probably a little easier to animate. Because when they did the whole deck in the remake, there's a kind of an effect of blowing wind, and I bet you they tried to animate it, and they were like, "Wow, this kind of sucks to animate." So I bet you that's why they went with poison gas, because there's no motion on it. Just kind of static. There we go.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from hydroponics. The air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Liquid nitrogen. God knows I just have that lying around. What do we actually use liquid nitrogen for? Trying to think. I think I had a friend who used it for... No, that was propane. I was about to say, you could use it to extract THC from weed. But no, that's propane. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Open the door, please. Thank you. This is level 3 door. No, we do not have level 3.
Security clearance required.
Unfortunate. Thank you, computer. We will save. Why not? Is so not innocent? Yeah. Yeah, so she would actually get, like, all of her weed trimmings that weren't, like, good pieces to sell. And, I guess if you poured propane over it, it would, like, dissolve the THC, and it would, like, freeze it, and you could end up using it, to get hash. But it's been a long time since I've seen her do it.
But you and Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
Look at how cold I am. Oh, they sell trimmings for that? Yeah. Yeah, see, it's so, they still do it.
Can you say the same?
Way too involved. It's way too dangerous, too. Because, you know, working with liquid nitrogen isn't that bad. Working with liquid propane is asking for trouble, because, it's pretty flammable. You know, you work in a garage, poorly ventilated. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can get in trouble real quick.
And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark, with or without you. I'd say you've chosen your side.
What a rude dude. Oh no. Oh no, if there's only some way we could incapacitate this guy. And this is how. We're gonna freeze him like a popsicle. Excuse me, you can wait too. We're gonna come over here and press the magic button. Ta-da! You seem cold. Why don't you warm up for a little bit? There you go.
Bastard let me out again. Isaac, you okay?
Yeah, I stopped that hunter. The Mercer's
Does
gone.
this hurt me? Yes, it does.
Wants to take these
That's
things
unfortunate.
to Petra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
DNA scanner.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
We will save that side mission for later. I think it's better to do the side missions kind of towards the end of the game. Once we have access to all of our doors. Then we can kind of get them all done together. Besides, we're on New Game Plus, so we already have one of the upgrades from the quest. I think it's the Mercer quest, I think. That if you were to use stasis, your stasis will actually damage things. That's why they're covered in electricity. Okay, we need to press X. Tram maintenance. Okay. Hangar tram control. Very good. One of the cool things about it is, at least in the original game, the sound that they used for the tram arriving was the BART. The San Jose Area Transit. We have a lot of stuff. I don't think we need to sell anything though. All the way down. All right. Get a little refill hill. Just have a good time. Is that even hurting you? I suppose it was.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
Oh, the stinky.
Mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical. He said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
I love how this area looks. I absolutely love farming in space. Ugh, gross. That was after taco night. Started coming out of the toilet. Here we are. Take the elevator. Scary sprinklers. So what do they got in there? They got some tomatoes. Those look like pretty decent tomatoes, actually. Tomatoes. Pumpkins down there. That's about all I can make out here. In the original game, Hammond was here.
Turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team. All dead. That monster.
Okay, what do we got? Tomatoes. These are the biggest fucking mushrooms in the world. Jeez, look at that thing. Like the size of Isaac's head. Got some greens there. More pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins. Corn. Alright. That looks, like some kind of herb, maybe? Ah, this is where we grow our meat. This is our meat room.
Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
Do not ingest.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
Okay. I don't remember what this part is. We use it. Oh, right. We have to go into the room.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team, it's destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. The people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How?
The lady wants our enzyme.
We need to inject it
Mm-hmm.
into the Leviathan.
That's real Riz right there.
Storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them,
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
There we go. So this is something that looks a little different from the main game. Or the original, I should say. In the original, we could not enter food storage. Food storage has had a lockdown because of the air quality. So we needed to kill the monsters until the air quality improved. Then we could enter. This game, of course, takes a little bit of a roundabout approach. Instead of doing that, it's we need to poison the monster via its underlings. I guess that's the word. And then we can go in and kill it. Ah, the squirters. Nothing like hot squirt all over us. That's gross. There we go. Next one. We don't need to use the bench, actually. I think we're good here. Can't touch that. That's locked. There we go. Alright. Upstairs we go. I love the updated lighting. It really makes lighting stuff on fire really shine. Pick up all this money. We're gonna get attacked here, you know it. That's just a given. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, how could this happen? Light that sucker on fire, you too. Alright. One more? One more. What the? Grab attack? This ain't Tekken. Get away from me. Unbelievable. You are still alive? There we go. Alright. We're making bacon. Ah, you are a tough one. That's why. Cut you apart. There you go. 1, 2. Ah, perfect. More? How? And there's just so many. There more? No, no, there's not more. Man, that was an uncomfortable amount. That was a little awkward.
Security request retrieved.
Okay, let's just go around making sure we get all of our loot.
Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control.
Here's a reverse lung.
What the hell is
Oh, right on the back of the head.
food storage? It's alive. How can it be alive?
Let's just do a quick ammo check. We are down to 2 canisters here. Still got a ton of Ripper. Ripper's always our go-to. Just so ammo efficient. Hard to do anything else. More monsters. Jeez. There you go. All right.
I never asked your name.
What's in here?
Clark, systems engineer.
Oh, this is the force gun. That's what's in here.
Jacob Tech.
I have it. But I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
And of course, it gives you an enemy that you should not use the force gun on.
She's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
More stuff. Man, I'm rolling in the dough. Okay, that's the force gun. That's the room we were just in. So let's go upstairs. Wants us to go to floor number 3. We're not listening to that. We're going to floor number 2. Money. I love it when I leave money on the ceiling. Happens to me all the time. Money on the floor. Yep. What is this? Doors, doors. Jungle ambience. Yeah, go ahead and turn that off. Thank you. What's over here? A store. Do we have anything to sell? We have some force energy. We'll move that to storage. And we're plenty okay with this. This is our first encounter with the exploding nugget people. And these guys make me a little bit sad because in the first game, they made such a good noise. And now, they really nerfed the noise they make. You know, they used to have like a really good, like a blow, you know, kind of a real ugly yowl. And not anymore. Not anymore. They got rid of that. It's a shame. We should save. I think there's instant kill electricity up ahead. Okay. Let's keep moving here. You know, actually, we are going to be right back. I need to use the restroom. And I need to turn on my air conditioning because it is hot as sin in here. So we will be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. The air conditioning is on. Starting to feel it cool down. I got a little refill on my coffee here. Man, I went to the restroom and I have a white t-shirt on. And I'm starting to sweat that it's turning a little bit transparent. I was like, oh my goodness, it is cooking in here.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay. Zero gravity sections. At least this is a little bit better than the first game. And here. There we go. And grab that. I'm looking for enemies. There you are. There's one. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna land. Oh, this is one of these guys. Yeah, you have fun with that. Is there an enemy over here? I don't think there is. Now the fun part about those guys with our stasis upgrade is that with the stasis upgrade, our stasis does damage. And it does slow damage, but to the whole body of the target. And these guys just have tentacles that you have to shoot. Well, the slow damage to the rest of the body does enough damage to cut all the tentacles after a couple seconds. So it's basically a free kill. Really nice. Really nice bit of tech there. This way. I don't like you. There we go. And let's land. There we go.
Exiting zero gravity.
There we go. Initially, I thought that the upgrade to our Ripper was not very good, because the only upgrade that the Ripper gets in terms of a special upgrade is just more ricochet. It'll just ricochet back and forth. And while that's not the best thing in the world, once you get used to it and you realize how aggressively it targets things, oh, it is really good. What's hitting me? Oh, it's these guys. Can you guys all... There we go. Have fun with that. I didn't even see the little guys. Alright, let's finish off the second floor on the other side.
Toxic hazard detected. Isaac, where are you? Help me.
I love hallucinating about my girlfriend. Ow? What a rude guy. go. A little bit of you. A little bit off the top. Wonderful. Nice. Okay, let's see. How to go that way. What's over here?
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Um,
Two doors behind you.
we have a map. I think we do have a map. Give me a second here.
He waved at me, and...
Interesting.
Sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the camera.
I guess we should finish this main room before coming back this way.
Stupid, right? That's not possible.
Go to floor number 3 now. This is Elizabeth Cross's office. Nice. Large med pack. Don't forget about that. And I think now we're ready to go to floor 2. Yes, there we go. Wonderful. We just did things a little bit out of order. No harm, no foul. Okay, there's a lot of these puzzle-like rooms with, there we go, the tentacles destroyed, and you kind of have to follow the tentacle to the next destroy point, which is an interesting way to do it. Just a little bit more involved than the usual. There's the rig for Holtz. And now we have to go down that way. What's over here? Air filtration hall. That's for later, I think. Oh, this only goes down. Spooky room. Oh, it's time to fight the big boy. Oh, I don't want to use that. Give me the big one. There we go. That's such a good look. He's got like a horn. He's got like twisted fucking teeth coming out of his mouth. Love how those guys look. Really, really good monster. Let's see here. This way. On the goopy floor. Nice and disgusting. Is it over here? It is. Other one down. I listen to this squish. Oh, you're still. Get out of here. There you go. Just a good little. Like a wet. Like there's a wet towel on the floor. Gross. Okay, I think this battery needs to go over there. Whoops. And that goes here. You know, sometimes the ricochet is so good, it just kills stuff you don't even see. And you're like, is everything gone? You can't even tell. Deck systems key card, okay. Let's head this way then. No, we need to go there. Well, how do we get that card? Unless I'm grossly confused.
Security card required.
Okay. Looking for a security card. But if I was a security card, where would I be? Okay, this is nope, that's items. Okay. What about back here? No, that's just bombs. In here. We were just in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, I guess we are going into the seating room. All right. Hanky. One of the phantom enemies there. Oddly enough, in the original game, you could just kill the Weezers. If you hurt them, you do enough damage to them, you could kill them. So, theoretically, this vent here, this open area, if you were to launch one of these ricochet discs, it would be able to kill it. Now, in this game, you have to use an animation to kill them. You have to go up to them and stab them. So that that trick wouldn't work. No. Stop jumping around. We don't like that. There you go. Don't like fighting enemies in zero gravity. Mostly because it's just a little disorienting. Hard to figure out what's going on. Here we go. We just need to go a little bit further up. And land. There we go. And this fella's in the corner. Give you a little back massage. There you go. Just releases all that tension in your back. Wonderful.
I need to record their names.
Where to next? Finally to air filtration.
Stand it up. Mark. So many. I don't know how many guests they took. I just saw them change.
And we get a nice little reprieve here. We get a good little time.
When they're
Sell that. Move one of these health packs to storage. And we should be good with that. Honestly, we had our fun with the flamethrower. Unfortunately, the flamethrower is one of those weapons that just doesn't really keep up. It's a real shame. So let's take the force gun. Again. There we go. And of course, we need to go back into our inventory to assign it to a slot. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll save. Lovely. Ah. Gross hallway here. Oddly suspicious hole for a tentacle to come out of. Oh, how could this happen? There we go. I like how they did the fake out, where it's like, here's the tentacle hole. It comes when you're leaving the hallway. It's a good mix-up. That's how you keep it fresh.
Just a repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know. If I don't focus, we'll run out of air before it happens.
I like how we hit her with the, yeah, I don't really care. Just kind of leave me out of it answer. Okay, now this section... Ow. This section's a little rough, because in the original game, you can only jump from platform to platform, and it's really easy when going from one platform to the other to lose a sense of where you were. Same thing happens in this game, because you need to stasis this and get past it. Kind of keep a sense of like, all right, you know, that thing is an insta-kill field. Where exactly are we going? And then they added these little guys shooting little bullshit at us too. Just to screw with us. There you go. Stasis you. Go forward. Don't get stuck, please. There we go. And we're going to land. There you go. And let's get out of here. Okay, you're on the roof. There we go. Okay. Now we where's the button? X. We're a little low from health from that nonsense. We'll use those. Now this is an area that didn't really make sense, but there's a person who does a beautiful science fiction series, and he did a very long episode on Dead Space, specifically this Dead Space remake, And he talked about why would there ever be a need for a room to just be on fire like this? Like, what purpose does that serve on a spaceship, if any? Right? And he was able to actually give an answer. He was like, well, in the event there was waste gas, this would be a great way to burn it off and make sure everything is catalyzed. And I was like, oh, that makes sense, I suppose. Move in here. In here, good. You guys can freeze. There we go. Have fun in there. We need to go that way, which means, obviously, we're not going to. Oh, text log. Very good. Need to go that way. Let's follow the objective marker for once. Nice flare behind this guy to give a good lighting. Ah, good coffee. Good coffee. Still a little warm. Not hot by any means, but a little warm. Nice and cozy. Okay. Keep moving. Oh, another guy here. Are you a phantom? You are a phantom. Thank you, boy. It's a little bit of a mess. Oof. A lot of guys. There we go. I hear Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in the background. That's always a good sign that our player character is sane. And we're on the other side of this. We could have used zero gravity during that section, but we don't have to. Nice that we have a choice. Alright, and we're finally able to leave one of these sections. I'm sure that's completely normal. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine. And now we're gonna head to the Leviathan boss fight. That's how you know things are gonna get spicy. Let's make sure we have a good amount of everything. Okay. Let's take another health pack. Move to inventory, please. There you go. And I think we are on an air timer in this fight, but I don't think it really matters. I think we have enough damage to more than cheese the fight. We'll be using the handy dandy contact beam. I'm glad my pantry has a injection mechanism. Not sure why it has that, but that's okay.
Too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10 kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
That's right, Isaac. Now, as opposed to the last game, where we had to stick to the walls, this game is, it's a floating fight. Ow. We're just trying to pick up all the items first. Let it launch out its tentacles. There you go. And target the weak point at the base. Pretty standard stuff. Couple shots in the mouth. Now air is limited.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Okay, watch the tentacle. There we go. Oh, we already got it. Nice.
Hello. You crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
Can I grab this? Little bit of plasma energy. Nice. I think we got most of the items from the boss fight as well. Very good.
Exiting zero gravity. The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob... My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
Give me just a second here. I'm going to turn off the AC. Now it's a little chilly.
And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck, near Cross's workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
The Illusion of Hope. Environmental Hazard. Chapter 6 completed. Next up, Into the Void. We got a little bit of ammunition here that was not for the guns that we use at the moment, so we're going to make sure we try to get rid of that. Mostly pulse ammunition. We'll move that to storage. And a couple air canisters will move on to storage as well. Alright, is there anything we want to switch to? Not particularly, not at this point. I think we're fairly comfortable with our setup now. Double check where we're going. Ah, going through there. Let us save. Okay, getting a little peckish here, and I'd rather not call it just yet. I want to go for another hour at least. So I'm gonna cut up a tomato or two. I'll be right back here. Okay. There we go. I got some, I like to cut up some tomatoes. They're gonna starting to go a little ripe. So I got some tomatoes, I cut them up. And I like to put Old Bay seasoning on them. And then some salt. And I like them. I like them like that. I've been trying to eat more vegetables. I bought a bunch of cucumbers the other day. And unfortunately, the cucumbers went a little bit bad. Just because that's a lot of cucumbers. I thought I could get through them. But, Oof. My eyes were bigger than my stomach, unfortunately. All right. Thank you very much, computer. Now we enter the mining deck. This is where the game starts to get harder in the original game.
Systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. Launch tubes there. Send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They fought. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost
There you go.
signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Oh, it's looking nice. A sealed room.
Ooh, double large health packs. That is nice. That's real nice. So originally, this is one of the master override rooms. And those are the rooms that you need all the security clearance things to unlock. But in New Game Plus, you already have that master override, but you just don't have the individual security clearances. So a lot of the lockers remain locked, but those special rooms are open to you. So you do have the opportunity to unlock the goodies in there. But presumably you would have already gotten all the upgrades and such that were in there. That's a bench. Everything's already upgraded. The store. I don't think we need anything. We're looking all good.
This is weird. Two of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
Mm-hmm. Now, as is common in horror games, we pretty much always get attacked on elevators. Please follow mining deck procedures. Keep shields and guards in place. Never approach active machines. Read and understand your manuals. Oh, hello. I like how they came down silent. Your friend as well. Keep your rig synced up and and inspect your work area. Ooh, that tomato. Ooh, that tomato. Holy. That was a well-spiced tomato. What does this say? Beware. Traps ahead. OG Echivais de Foput Zombier Ale Alice Trate Havet de Oza. I can't tell what language that is. I want to say it's like Dutch. Perhaps? That way. What's this way? Is that announcement in Portuguese? Holy smokes. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Launch tubes. Ah, we need to go to the supervisor's office. I think we need this conveniently placed battery. And of course this won't work.
Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
His name is
We're
Dallas.
getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
All right. So if you thought the hydroponics deck was a little bit confusing, this place is even more so, because it is a lot of back and forth through multiple decks. So it feels very strange. Thought we already triggered this. On to processing. Ooh, I think this is a Nicole thing.
Hey, Liz, it's Jake.
No, it's a temple thing.
I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. Got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think.
Uh-oh.
About time. We got a fucking break. I love you. Please, be careful down here.
Unfortunately, we know what happens to Jacob Temple. Tanky guy and a fatty. Make sure we got rid of those guys. There we go. Let that explosive do a little work for us. There we go. And another one. Any more? I certainly hope not. And that's one of the first examples of a zombie that has armored legs, but unarmored arms. So, they're starting to get a little bit tougher. Ow. Okay, we'll do that. Let's check the store, see how we're doing. Maybe we should get rid of the air. I don't think we need to, though. I think we'll be alright. Almost done with these tomatoes. Here's a little door. We could crack that open.
Entering zero gravity. The administrative rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity's restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's roof debris.
Is the processing beam still running? Stand by.
Anomaly destroyed.
Blow that guy up, and we got one more rock. Where are you at? There you are. Oh. There you go.
Free floating anomalies destroyed.
Really? Let's get back on the ground here.
Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
What is hitting me? Oh, you. No? You? Yes. There we go. Very good. Make sure everything's reloaded. Alright. Trying to burn through some of these Ripper blades, and it's a little bit difficult. perfectly safe to walk underneath that, I'm sure. Credits. Oh, no, 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 no. Get away from me. Jeez. Here's the rig.
Supervisor Dallas. Found a log. Okay.
Ah. And nothing happened. Oh, it's a phantom. Oh, I guess something does happen on NG+. Color me surprised. I think there's a male here.
Security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back! I know how to use this. He'll live for the rest of his life if you don't give me codes to the cargo bay. It's just processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you did to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's ours. Where the fuck is security?
And now down to the maintenance deck. Yeah.
Hammond? He must be in the vents on the crew deck.
They're bringing something in.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
Starting to have second guesses. I think that's a spawner guy. Need to be a little bit careful around him. Yes, there he is. Alright. That should take him out, I think. Unless I'm sorely mistaken. There we go, nice and trimmed up. Now I think this area... This is one of the ones with the optional thing. Which we're already not doing on this run, so we're gonna ignore this. There's some miscellaneous supplies there too, but nothing too important. Looking good on ammo as well. This section, let us save. Good time for that. Bring the gondola back. This is one of the gondola sections that is actually going to be a little bit of a gauntlet for us. Nice and slow. Plenty of time for us to get attacked by nonsense. And in this game, stuff will spawn out of these. Yep. Kinda gross. Blow that up. You. There we go. Making sure we don't hear anything.
Isaac,
Hey baby, what's up? You're gonna
oh my god. I can't
talk to
believe
us? There we go, okay.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in this way. I can unlock the workshop from here.
Nicole, there's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time, I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
Interesting.
Keep working. I'll hold them off.
Gotta play defend the girlfriend now. Ooh, that was a nice double hit on him. No.
It's done.
Thank
The
you.
workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I reach you?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
Okay.
See any more? You hide. Okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were. And make us whole again.
There's the keyword. I was about to say, I know she says make us whole again, but I don't remember when. But good thing she finished off the sentence with it there.
Isaac, I lost your rig signal, like Hammond's.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me.
Nicole's there.
Got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
I'm heading back to the mining control room. I'll launch the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out again. Stay sharp.
Okay. Turn off the gondola, turn on zero gravity. I'm not sure we have to do it this way, but I think this is what they intended for us to do. Let's see, we're gonna launch. And I guess we just need to go back. Alright. There is some goodies down there. If we really wanted to, we could go downstairs and, you know, don't mess with that. But since we already got the upgrade from down there, there's no real need to. Let's see. So that means we're back to the processing deck, I believe. No, the mining deck. I'm sorry. Not sure what the difference is between mining and processing, but I'm sure there's a really big distinction there. Another power failure. There we go. Is that all of you? And we finally used up all of our Ripper Blades. Thankfully. What is this? That's an enemy. And don't make us move our camera in an awkward 3D space like this. This is just weird. Thank you. Okay, I don't think we have the key for this. Not until later. Yep. I think it's this way. Yeah, okay. Back onto this deck. We already cleared out the monsters. Let's just double check our ammo here. Yeah, we could live with that. No Ripper, no problem. We need to go back to the launch tubes. Or is it? Yes, we do. There you go. We have level 3 clearance now. So we can enter this room. Little eyes, little eyes. What secrets have you seen? Interesting. Back in here. I don't think we can use the launch tube, right? Ah. Apparently not.
What was that?
The miners must have booby-trapped the launch tubes too. They're scrap.
Well, that's great. We can't just toss the beacon out a window.
There's gotta be something. The asteroid. The one in the mining bay for smelting.
What about it?
If I attach the SOS beacon to that asteroid and then launch it away from the ship, we'd get a clean broadcast.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
Now this is interesting because presumably the beacon would work without the asteroid, right? It's not like the asteroid is essential for it to work. I don't think. Oh my god, these physics. I don't know. Like, she joked around. She's like, "Well, what are we gonna do? Throw it out the window?" And I'm like, "Well, couldn't you? It's not like it needs to be attached to anything, right?" No, 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 no. Stay back. Okay, well, at least we got the exploded guys out of the way. No, 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 you don't get to run. Come on. One thing I do like about the remake is I guess they had to redo everything from scratch. So the physics are very different in this game compared to the original. One thing I really like about the physics here is that when you throw batteries, they don't fly off like in the original. They go where you want them to. All right. On we go.
Entering zero gravity. We'll figure out a plan.
The asteroid's held by a few gravity tethers. There's no emergency shutdown. I'll have to disable them the hard way. Plant the SOS beacon on the surface.
Okay.
I know there's another one of you. There you are. Have fun with that. Oh, you are tanky. Oh no, you're down. Okay. Let's. Oh no, there's still more. Is that all of them? Perhaps. Now we go upstairs. Do the same thing over here.
Interior gravity tethers offline. Exterior tethers at full power. Entering vacuum.
Same thing, but on the outside. This section in the original game, I feel, put off a lot of new players. Understanding that you have to... Because in the original game, you can only jump to something that you have line of sight to. So in the original, you had to jump onto the asteroid and then walk on the asteroid to the outside. And I feel like they did a really bad job explaining that you could do that. Hey, Lunley. Hello. We're playing Dead Space. Dead Space Remake. Are these arms moving? I don't believe so. Let's get back inside. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, in the original game, this was a weird section. You could jump onto the asteroid, and then you have to walk on it outside to get to the outside area. But they didn't do a good job conveying that you could do that. And so, I know I watched a streamer who was playing the game for the first time, and they were doing that. Really, really rough time. Whoops. Yeah, but Lundley, how are you? It's sure it's a bright and early morning for you. 8 a.m. Oh, yikes. Now we gotta come all the way back and take the battery back to the section where we were before. Except now everything's on fire. Little toasty. Okay, we're doing good. Great. Let's go up. Make sure we're going the right direction. Yes, we are. Okay. Keep going down the hallway. And now we get to launch the tube. No. Launch the asteroid.
It's working. The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver. This'll take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
Boy, I hope nothing bad happens when we try to leave. Oh no!
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Oh, it's the regenerator. What are you doing here, buddy? It's been a long time since I've seen you.
The system can't lift the lockdown.
Override the manual door release!
I'll try. Damn it, the explosion's right at the surface. Almost there. Hold it off. I got it. Hit the manual release. Manual release is ready. Damn it! Try the door now! Quarantine lifted.
Excuse me? There we go. We could actually use a contact beam here. I think this warrants its use. There you go. Got a new nickname for you. It's Stubby. Wonderful. Ah, such a good weapon. And we're out of here.
I think it's gone, but I can't be sure. The system's bugged out again. I'm getting those camera glitches. The ones that look like my brother, waving at me. At least the beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait. Array receiver not responding. Oh, shit.
The comms array. We never fixed it. Guess there wasn't a broken encoder.
Oh, the comms array.
8 hours estimate was wrong, too. No comms, no rescue. Take the tram to the bridge. I'll hack open the door to communications. You see what's happening with the array. And don't worry about Nicole. Like Hammond said, she'll do the smart thing.
Little critters, get these guys out of here. All right. Let's just see how we're doing after all that. We could do a little inventory management now. Sell these. We're doing good on contact energy and not much else. So let's see if we have some... Yeah, we have some plasma cutter here. Move to inventory. And same thing with this force energy. One heal, and let's top off. There we go. Chapter 8. Search and Rescue. Owl? I think we're gonna try to get to the, I'm not sure. Probably, do I want to go all the way to the boss fight of this? We might. Because we're over 3 hours here. We'll probably do another half hour or so. I think we're reaching a point, because I want to do the military ship on its own section. That's nice and exciting. I think that's a good way to start the next stream of this. So we got a good little bit of this to go here.
We did it. Isaac, a ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever. Right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Okay. So we've returned to the bridge, but now things have changed just a little bit. Is there a lockdown here? I think there is. Yes. Tough cookie. Oh, no. You guys... Oh, there goes all of our ammo for our plasma cutter. But at least we were able to survive that very intact. Those exploding guys are very annoying.
Another one. I'm getting weird feedback spikes on local comms.
If whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading...
No, that's not it.
Yeah, the return to the bridge is very tough.
Should be open. You can head down to the comms control station.
Especially on New Game Plus, because those enemies are nice and tanky.
I think someone's listening in.
Yeah, I don't think I like how they changed the puzzle for the comms array. It doesn't really make sense in my head anymore. But maybe that's just because I don't really get it. There we go. All we need to do is stasis these guys and they die. There he goes. Easy. Oh, I can't sprint. No. Is this a glitch? No, okay. That was weird. I couldn't sprint down there. Not sure why.
Communications array offline. A repair technician has been notified. The Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Fried? Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew up the system.
So we're screwed.
No, it was sloppy work. Some of the dishes are intact. If I replace them and create a new circuit with no gaps, we can broadcast a signal. Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it. I'll keep an eye on things here.
She'll keep an eye on things. That's not encouraging. Alright, we got a bit of fresh ammo for the plasma cutter. And can't wait to spend my remaining brain power on this. God knows that this is a little bit of pain in the butt. Let's launch. Pull out the contact beam. You need to freeze. You guys are too annoying. And you're still alive. Still. Oh my god. Are they all done? I hope they're all done. Okay. Now. How does this work? Where is the start? There it is. Okay, so there's green over here. And we need to make a connection across the whole ring. And make sure it's not broken. I think. That's broken. That's broken as well. This is a good one. Now, what bothers me about this is that the little satellite dishes are reversed when you're holding them, so you're already a little disoriented, unfortunately. Okay. That's a good one. Okay, in the hole, please. In the hole. Come on. Game. There we go. Okay. Now what? There we go.
Got it. Try opening a channel to the Valor.
Z.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, which way do we go? Go to the right. Now we gotta open this dish.
This is USM Valor, broadcasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod number 47 and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
He sounds like a Marine.
Escape pod.
Oh, fuck. The pod Hammond jettisoned. It had Chip. That creature was inside.
No. USM Valor, come in. Come in, Valor. Oh, her signal isn't strong enough.
Can we deploy the long-range antenna?
No, something's blocking the blast doors over the comms array. The hell?
There'll be a manual release over at maintenance. I'll go. Keep trying to reach them.
All right. Is it in this area? No, we have to go all the way around. We could have just gone... Oh, it is down the hallway. Okay. Little storage room. Now, I think if there's a store, we are going to change our weapon. I think we put on the plasma rifle, if we're able to. Just because I remember this boss putting a bunch of bullshit in our way. And it's really good to clear all that nonsense out. That is, if we have the opportunity to. Spooky horizontal elevator. Let's go ahead and save. Always the best way to clear those guys out. But make sure you don't waste your ammo on them, because they end up using a lot of ammo because they are invincible until they split up. Alright, here's our store. Let's swap a weapon. Get to sell that. I think we're going to switch off of the Ripper. As much as the Ripper's been pretty nice to us, I think it's time to change. Pulse rifle, move to inventory. Alright. And that is, healing, we're good. Got some oxygen. We could use some ammunition for the pulse rifle. Thank you. Alright. Now we need to just go in the inventory and make sure it's on our bar. Wonderful. There we go. Not a good weapon against the necromorphs, but I think it's going to have some utility here in the boss fight. So I think that's why we're taking it. Oh, it's you. Hey, just come out here. There we go. All that for $100. We don't have any stasis. A little concerning. But we do have a save room here. I am the technician. Gross.
It's blocked by... It's the Leviathan. It must have snagged on the comms array after we spaced it. It's not coming off without a fight.
Isaac, there's no time.
There is if I use the ADS cannons. Manual targeting like before. I can shoot it right off the hull. I got this. You focus on the Valor.
Will do.
You know, one thing I'm not very clear about is where exactly the Leviathan came from. I don't know if that's supposed to be the food from food storage clumped together and turned into a monster, or if it's supposed to be like corpses. And we're gonna jump up. There we go. Make sure we dodge that tentacle.
Manual targeting enabled.
Dodge that. There we go. Get some oxygen, please. And we got to go over the tentacle. There we go.
Manual targeting enabled.
Dodge the balls. Getting some shots in where we can. Very good.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
That cannon's been destroyed, and now the mines come out. And I think there's another big sweep attack. If I remember right. Ow. Well, at least that arm blocked a,
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
Oh, 15 seconds. Air. Thank you. Okay. Cannon, please. Alright. Pimple popped.
Is it dead?
Dead and gone. I'll try the antenna's manual release again.
Do it. I've got a transmission loaded and ready to go.
Let's land. There we go. And now we can open up the comms array.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Yeah, let's do this section.
Yes! Finally! USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Do not open the escape pod. Repeat, do not open that escape pod. Do you read?
Oh no. Oh, the zombies are all over the place.
We're too late.
The Valor!
It's heading right for you!
Brace yourself!
Cold collision imminent.
Oh, it blow a hole right in the shield.
Daniels, what happened? Something shook the whole crew deck. What hit us? An asteroid?
Those things got onto the Valor, a rescue ship. They found your escape pod. And the one that used to be Chen's,
God damn it!
the Valor's scrap. By the time another ship hears the SOS beacon, we'll all be dead.
No, that's what I was telling you. I found an executive shuttle on the crew deck, intact.
And the log says that shuttle's missing its singularity core. It can't get us home.
Wait, maybe it can. If the Valor's singularity core is okay, I could salvage it, install it on that shuttle. We're fucking out of here.
Where's the Valor now?
It's near comms.
Keep us stable. Isaac, I'll grab a suit and EVA onto the Valor. Meet me there. We'll find that core together.
There we go. That's a plan.
I'm saving what I can.
There we go. Alright. This is the perfect stopping place. We're gonna stop right here. Thank you for joining me on Dead Space today. This was a lot more pleasant than I thought. I thought we were gonna have a pretty rough time with it. Dead Space is a kind of game that I play, and I feel really stressed out when I play it with headphones. Especially the remake. I remember the remake is a lot harder than the original. It's a lot darker in tone, in visuals and in tone. But honestly, it was a lot of fun. We made really good progress. And I think from next time, we can finish it off in one stream, another 3 or 4 hours or so. And we should be good. We should be good. So thank you for joining me tonight. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Take it easy.